So you just finished your daily check and connect. Just wanted to highlight it, and I need to remind students as we do a closure every day, is that make sure you're doing your daily check and connect. It is our way of taking attendance. I may or may have not had a warm-up question. Remember, you can find your daily check and connect in your shared notes. Here's our game plan. Today is Monday. This is week number 3 of school. Just to give you guys an idea, every 5 weeks, teachers have to submit grades. So that'll be first quarter progress reports. What will be on there, I will show you later. This week, we are focusing on dot plots and measure of center. Since we're able to understand what is statistics on their notes and homework, you can organize your categorical data in a two-way frequency table, which I think you will see in 1.4. Our agenda today, we're going over these game plan and announcements. Later on, you're going to see kind of like that week at a glance. And I made that announcement last time. Eric wants to see game plans. That's for you, Eric. On Friday, you're going to have a quiz, and your assignments 1.1 to 1.3 are due. Remember, from now on, your work should be handwritten. You're turning in all of your work at the same time, and you're not sending it through emails. School news, remember, every Tuesday and Thursday, you need to do asynchronous attendance, which basically means I will send up something around 9 o'clock. I put it on Schoology updates. You click on it, take it, and you have to finish that by 2 p.m. for me to take attendance for that day. I am counting attendance. Looks something like that, your name and the date and some kind of check mark, and then after the first 2 weeks, I'll update participation points, just you attending the class. Also remember, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, our office hours is a good time to check in with us. We are there, you can say hi, or if you have a question about the class, due date, math problems, something. Friday, I showed you guys this video, how to connect your Schoology to your, I shouldn't say Google Forms, it should say your Google Drive. And then over here is another teacher from a student's perspective, how do you turn in your assignments in through Schoology. Remember, pretend like on Friday it's a quiz day, I'll say pass forward your packets or whatever it is, but we don't have that opportunity, so you're kind of turning in your packet virtually. So you're turning in all of the worksheets, which I'll show you in a second. Don't forget your campus wear. Schweinberger's happy about that. Schedule. One pager, just in case you get lost. You can actually click on that. So let's just say you forgot about week number 1 and you wanted to find out what we did in week number 1. You'll go under pacing, click on it, and then you can click on week number 1. Here's the updated assignments. Week 1, I assigned these first assignments. Those were due yesterday at 1 p.m., which I need to check hopefully tomorrow and update your grades. If you did not submit one of those assignments, you can click on that word, late work. It'll bring you to a video and Google form in which it'll explain to you guys how to do late work. You basically you find an article on COVID-19, you summarize it and tell us how is that related to math, and then you get to turn in your assignment for full credit. Last week you were working on 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and then this week I'm officially assigning 1.3, both lesson and homework, and those will be due on Friday through Schoology. Our central question this week is, what are measures of center? Some of you have completed 1.3 and some of you have not. Here is our week at a glance. So today I'm officially assigning 1.3 and tomorrow, and the reason why you see these two links, they're actually exactly the same. The only difference is I wanted to help pace yourself. The video lesson is about 1 hour long, so you might want to do it in one sitting, or you might want to break it up in 2 different days like I've shown here. And then once you're finished with that, you get some individual practice with homework 1.3. Tomorrow I'll be recording lesson 1.4, and then Friday you're going to be turning in 1.1 through 1.3, and that's what your quiz is on. So you might be asking, why teach us a lesson if you're giving me a quiz the following day and that previous day's information is not there, it's kind of to give you the kind of flexibility to finish up your assignments. And in some ways, when you're going through the lesson and homework, it's actually a way of actually studying for the quiz. And I think that's all I have for us.